What's up guys, it's Captain X Productions 72 and welcome to Figure Friday episode 67, and today we are looking at Luke Skywalker Celebration from 2009. So, this is one of my favourites. As a minifigure, I also somehow, as much as it's my favourite, I forget it exists quite a few times. And because I think this one's one of my favourites, I'm surprised that it took me till episode 67 to cover this one. It's a really cool minifigure. It is 11 years old at the time of recording this, so you might wonder one thing, because of its age. Why is there pupils? You might think he has the wrong head or something along those lines. Well, he is in the same vein as those minifigures that were in the 2008 Death Star. The book was produced in a way that it started in 2009. The minifigure had no pupils, but I think it was after 2010 the minifigure they introduced the pupils into the eyes, which I think was quite a unique thing to do, in the sense that some figures never actually got updated with the pupils during production. Because take a set like the Death Star, for instance, because it was in production for so long and it started in at a time when there was no pupils on the eyes and it was basic. Throughout time, the rest of the minifigure stayed the same, but the eyes changed because it looks a lot better. Although at the same time, there's something cool about those minifigures that don't have the pupils because they're old, they're cool, and they're kind of rare, some of them. But yeah, for 2009, I like the detail on this one. You may recognise the legs from Han Solo from around that time period, from the Battle of Endor, the Death Star, the UCS Falcon, and many others. Fun fact about these Celebration minifigures, only one of them ever popped in a set, so it's not the only one of its kind. Han Solo from the time period, like the 2011 one that was in the Millennium Falcon, also came with the medal. So that's both two of the minifigures from that scene, but the Princess Leia from that scene was the only Celebration minifigure from this scene to ever be in a set, and she was in the 2012 Y-Wing. So yeah, there's also a Han Solo from this. He was in the character encyclopedia. I don't own him, but he could be in a future episode if I choose to buy him. So I'm going to show you on screen now the book that he came in. It was the 2009 Visual Dictionary, which is where I got him. Here is that book now. So yeah, that's a really cool book. I did a review on it, I think last year I did a review on that. Really cool book, very excited. Obviously it's 11 years out of date, but it's cool if you want to look back at what was current and what was cool back in 2009. So like I said, the legs are from Han Solo, the hair and face are another Luke minifigures. The only element that's unique to this minifigure in any way is the torso, and the torso is probably the coolest part of the minifigure because again, those legs are in several other minifigures, so you know, it's different. So, just going to take a look around this minifigure. Really cool. It's got the regular Luke Skywalker hair from that time that was also used on basically all the farm boy looks. It's also on the staunch report. There's no back printing whatsoever on him. Nothing at the sides, no double-sided head, just what you see on the front is what you get. You might notice we're not using flash today on the camera. I didn't feel like it was necessary because it's actually surprisingly bright in here the way I've got everything set up as far as the blinds go, so you know, I didn't really feel the need for it, so I didn't use it. But I'm going to zoom in here kinda and try and show you the detail a bit better. Yeah, there is the torso. It's really cool. Got some markings here. Got the medal. Looks really nice, and I do really like it. The cool thing about the Han Solo one is his shirt button is all done up, so it's like the only Han Solo where he looks like remarkably neat and well dressed, which is kind of cool. But yeah, like I said, this one was made later in the production cycle, so he has pupils on the eyes and all those things like that. Again, he's not got much to talk about, but he's cool in the sense that the medal minifigures have never been redone, not once. Like, there is no other version of him like this. The same for the Han Solo or the Princess Leia. I mean, this minifigure's 11 years old, the Han Solo is 9 years old, and the Princess Leia is 8 years old, so it's been 8 years since they've made another Celebration minifigure from the end of A New Hope, and I think it's going to be a while before they do another one. I'm probably saying this in like 2021, they're probably going to do it or something, I have no idea, but yeah. It is a really, really cool minifigure, and I hope they do more like him because I'd really like to see that. Like, it's one of those things that they're not going to do. It's kind of like there's some minifigures they'll never ever remake again, like just due to either the versions that are great, like the one they already have is so good, or they just don't think there's a need for another one to be made. But yeah, so now that we've done this minifigure, the next episode is Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 3 from 2005, and it's the one that was in the Ultimate Space Battle, and it was also in the General Grievous Chase, like I think that's what that called, is like General Grievous Chase or General Grievous Wheelbike from 2005. But that's next week's episode, so it's another favourite of mine. But yeah, so thanks for watching, like, comment and subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. And the next video you guys are getting is the 2019 20th anniversary Snowspeeder review, coming this Tuesday. See you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.